Hello fans, welcome to Man UD Transfer HQ. Stay updated with the latest transfer gossip and breaking news.
Today first news is Manchester United closing in on signing the next Vinicius Jr. report. Manchester United look set to swoop for one of Europe's most exciting young players this summer. Manchester United look set to undergo one of the biggest squad overhauls in the club's history this summer as teething pains continue to trouble Ruben Amorim in the early months of his tenure. The Portuguese manager has won just 4 of his opening 13 Premier League games, suffering bruising defeats at home to Crystal Palace and Bournemouth and Brighton in recent weeks, with the Red Devils languishing in 13th ahead of a visit to Tottenham on Sunday. Fans and pundits alike were under no illusions that a switch to Amorim's now synonymous 3-back formation would take plenty of patience, although it now appears such patience is wearing thin amongst the United hierarchy. Amorim and his system look set to be backed in the transfer market, with January's addition of Danish wingback Patrik Dorgu a clear indication that there is belief in the Portuguese manager, ranked at number 11 in 442's list of the best managers in the world right now, to turn things around over time. It appears drastic measures are being taken to free up funds for a summer splurge, including recent reports that as many as 250 members of staff could soon be axed by the Ineos leadership team as the tight constraints of PSR rules and years of financial mismanagement place the Red Devils in an unfamiliar chokehold with the transfer window on the horizon. Despite this, Amorim looks set to add a major cog to his dilapidated machine this summer with the pursuit of Sporting CP youngster Giovanni Quenda, with Portuguese outlet 00 claiming that it is highly unlikely the reigning Portuguese champions will retain the wide man beyond the summer. These reports corroborate those from The Athletic, which suggested the Red Devils had their eye on a move for the youngster, ranked at number 39 in 442's list of the most exciting teenagers to watch this season, this summer, expected to cost around €50 million. Amorim is no stranger to the in-demand youngster, having handed him his senior debut in Sporting, transforming him from a skillful winger to a dynamic wingback capable of offering impactful contributions at both ends of the pitch. Quenda's high level of technical ability have drawn comparisons to Real Madrid's Vinicius Jr by some in Portugal, with the highly touted 17-year-old expected to rapidly ascend to the top of European football in the coming years. Despite his age, Quenda already has Champions League experience, having established himself as a regular in a Sporting side which has already achieved win over Manchester City this season prior to Amorim's departure. 442, meanwhile, understands that Quenda is the most likely of Sporting stars to follow Amorim to Old Trafford. Don't miss out on all the latest updates. Subscribe for more Man United transfer news. Our second news is huge update as Astonishing star wants to join Man United because of Amorim. Sporting Lisbon winger Giovanni Quenda is reportedly very keen on a summer move to Manchester United and a reunion with Ruben Amorim, Team Talk has claimed. The Red Devils are anticipating a busy summer transfer window, with a major squad reshuffle on the cards, and may have now received a huge boost in their pursuit of the highly rated 17-year-old. Quenda would reportedly welcome the opportunity to link up with Amorim at Old Trafford, having made his professional debut under him for Sporting last year. The Portuguese starlet was linked with a move to United earlier this week, with some reports even claiming a deal is done for his arrival in Manchester this summer. According to Team Talk, United are also keen on a deal for Quenda, though any reports suggesting an agreement is close to completion are seen as premature. Quenda's representatives are reportedly still in discussions over the terms of his potential move, while United are also hoping to negotiate a lower fee than Sporting's current demands for the winger. The Portugal international, praised as astonishing by Roberto Martinez, has a reported release clause of £83 million in his Sporting contract. Though a deal is likely to be agreed for less this summer, United are preparing for a busy first summer under Amorim, with 4 key positions targeted for strengthening. According to GivenSport sources, the Red Devils are eyeing a new first-choice striker, a deep-lying midfielder, a central defender and another left wing-back. United had a relatively quiet January transfer window, bringing in promising defenders Patrik Dorgu and Aiden Heaven while offloading Marcus Rashford and Antony on loan deals. Amorim's men returned to Premier League action on Sunday with an away fixture against Tottenham Hotspur. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Man United Transfer HQ, and turn on notifications so you're always in the loop with the latest transfer news and rumors. Our third news is Man United want to sell top star to cover cost of one Blockbuster signing in the summer. Man United will look to sell Alejandro Garnacho in the summer transfer window in order to fund a move for Barcelona left-back Alejandro Balde, according to reports. The Red Devils are currently 13th in the Premier League table as they continue their terrible form this season with a crucial clash against 14th-placed Tottenham coming up on Sunday. Man United have failed to improve under new boss Ruben Amorim after the Portuguese coach replaced Erik ten Hag in November, with the Red Devils winning just 4 of their 14 Premier League matches during his tenure. The Red Devils, who had Erik ten Hag in charge at the time, spent around £180 million on new signings in the summer transfer window, with Joshua Zirkzee, Nasser Mazraoui, Matthijs de Ligt, Lenny Yoro, and Manuel Ugarte arriving. However, that recruitment drive negatively impacted the January transfer window, with new manager Amorim afforded one new player in Patrick Dorgu from Lecce. Man United are reportedly close to their Premier League profit and sustainability (PSR) limit, with the Red Devils even considering sales of young players like Kobbie Mainoo and Garnacho to balance the books. And now Spanish publication Fichajes claims that Man United have a plan to sign a Barcelona star in the summer transfer window as they look to give Amorim more balance to his squad. It is understood that Man United want to sell Garnacho to cover the cost of a Blockbuster signing in the form of Barcelona left-back Balde. The Red Devils are planning an ambitious strategy to strengthen their squad in the upcoming summer transfer market, with the Spain international becoming a priority target. Man United are willing to part with Argentina international Garnacho, whose sale could provide the necessary funds to complete the arrival of the left-back from FC Barcelona. Garnacho has proved effective in spells off the bench but is struggling to find a long-term place in Amorim's starting 11, as the Man United boss could look to better suited players for his system and style of play. It is claimed that Amorim highly values his impact on the team and his performance in key moments, but that United's delicate financial situation and the need to strengthen the defense could mean the Argentine is the sacrificial piece in the summer. On Balde, Amorim believes that his incorporation would strengthen the left wing, where the team is still looking for solutions despite the recent arrival of Patrick Dorgu. Barcelona will not let him go easily, with Balde valued at around €50 million by the Catalan giants, while a Garnacho sale shouldn't be a problem after January interest from both Napoli and Chelsea. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Man United Transfer HQ, and turn on notifications so you're always in the loop with the latest transfer news and rumors. Our last news is Man United hope over Viktor Gyökeres signing. Ineos want second striker with 10-goal star admired. Manchester United's pursuit of a goalscorer is likely to dominate the summer transfer window for Ineos. Ruben Amorim's biggest issue at Old Trafford right now is undoubtedly a lack of goals. Rasmus Højlund is on a 14-game goal drought, which is an appalling record despite Amorim arguing the team also needs to create more chances for the Dane. The performances Højlund is putting in are atrocious, and Joshua Zirkzee has not been much better. Due to the struggles of Manchester United's two senior strikers at the club, there have been calls for Cheeto Obi to debut in the first team, although this is not imminent. Now, the plans for this summer have been revealed. Manchester United planning striker overhaul with Viktor Gyökeres at the centre. United are set for a blockbuster summer, with a deal already being lined up for Giovanni Quenda. However, the striker position is one which will be a huge priority, as United in Focus understands after speaking with Graham Bailey. The club are looking at options, and Viktor Gyökeres is a player they know will fit into the Amorim system from what I'm told. Some people believe his age is against him, but I don't believe that is the case. They've already gone down the young striker route and it failed. Not every player they sign will be under 25. Continuing, United in Focus understands that £58 million valued Gyökeres is not the only name, with Ineos ideally wanting two strikers. I hear that in an ideal world, they would like two in the long term, a Liam Delap and a Gyökeres, but obviously in the summer that would be very difficult. United do like Delap an awful lot, but he's a bigger risk than some of the others from what I've heard, similar to Højlund and Xerxes. Benjamin Sesko is a player they're in for, but they accept he would rather join one of the London teams. I've been told United quite like Lois Openda too, the other RB Leipzig forward. Openda has 10 goals this season for Leipzig, but last season he scored 28, showing he is capable of much more. Meanwhile, it has been reported elsewhere that United will enter talks for Delap at some point. Rasmus Højlund tipped for summer exit with Victor Osimhen an option. If United are hoping to sign 2 new strikers, almost certainly this would need to be funded by the same of potentially both Højlund and Xerxes. Xerxes has been linked with a summer move to Napoli, as other Serie A sides are also expected to be interested. However, United in focus now understands that Højlund has a similar interest emerging in his services. Højlund, I wouldn't rule him out leaving in the summer, he has a lot of interest in Italy. Napoli are one club interested, they like him. Could Højlund go there and Victor Osimhen join United? I wouldn't rule it out. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Man United Transfer HQ.